another edition of Wardy's Screencast. Today, we're going to work on works cited pages because after you have all your notes and sources, you need to put together a works cited page, which will help you when you come to write your paper. Get it right into it. Works cited page, quite frankly, all it does is list all your sources, and it looks like this. It goes at the end of your research paper, argumentative research paper, and it takes all the sources and lists them. So the question is, why do you do it? All right, we've written paragraphs like this where we've used in-text parenthetical citations, Savicool, the author's last name, and we know it's either a page number or a paragraph number. Well, how do I know how to find that? This is why I've done this. MLA format uses a works cited page, and if I go down here, Savicool, Julia Savicool wrote an article, "Is your kid getting enough sleep?" in Scholastic. On the web, April 5th, 2017 was accessed. All right, so I can now go find it. This one down here kind of got cut off a little bit, but it says let 3, so I know I go let. It's not an author's last name, it's the first word of the title. If you don't have an author, it'll just start with the title. Bang, I know how to find it. So what do you have to do to create a works cited page? Times New Roman font, just like everything else we've done this year. 12 point, double space the entire page. Your last name and page number in the header. To do that, insert page number, type your last name before the page number, then the page number will automatically appear on each page. Now the one you're going to do today, because I'm actually going to show you how to do this, yeah, my last name there, you are going to create one, and I've kind of set up a template that you'll fill out. You're just going to need to go in here and put your last name. I already double space it, 12 point Times New Roman. Works cited, centered on the first line. Normal font, no bold, no underlining, no italics. So I've already done that for you, but just be aware of it. Then the entries, use hanging indents. All that means is that all lines except the first one are indented. Normally a paragraph you indent. In fact, if I go back, it's indented. However, works cited page, the indent comes in the second or third line. That's called a hanging indent. So we're going to learn how to do that. And all entries have to be alphabetical based on the first major word of the entry, which is usually the author's last name or the title. But words such as a, the, and do not count. So if the title of the article is "The Boy Who Cried Wolf," the doesn't count. Boy would. It would go up with the B's. All right, so how are you going to create this? Go to your copy of your research notes. I had you do an MLA citation. So you simply copy, Control-C, go up to works cited, Control-V. It's not formatted correctly yet. I'm going to come back to that. All right. Let me go back to my notes. Next source, let them sleep. Begins with an L. If you remember, I need you to do it in alphabetical order. So L, does that come before or after S? It comes before. I need to put this one. Go back. I've done 3 sources. You remember I have to have at least 4. Cancer is the first major word. C goes before L, which goes before S. So I put that in there. Alright. So now, I'm going to go back. I have to make sure it's double spaced. I've set it up in double spacing, but since I copy and pasted in single space, it did that. So I need to fix that. It's Times New Roman 12, everything. Now here is something important that you need to take note of. If you hit tab here, it moves all that over. So you can't do that. So you have to go to the end of this line and hit tab. It's the way I've kind of found to do this at this point. So just go to the end and keep hitting tab at the end of the line until eventually it moves it over. Now I have it. This looks exactly like this. I am done. That's all you need to do for a works cited page. Follow these tips. Look at the samples. View the video again if you need to. Yo, yo, yo. It's almost the end of the year. Wardy's out!